Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Handoff to the fullback. Just ran him over. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. And they get him down.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting this game aggressive.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, TCU! On to attempt to try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
They sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Rice. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Barnett. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put it into pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Coming after it. Got his man quickly. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Weaver. Back open in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
The first downs is that alone, just on this drive. The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. You got to do something to change this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nevada. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires complete on the crosser. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo here for the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's looking to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Weaver. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Got his man in stride. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the big fella.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. To the air, it's Weaver. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Line gets set, first down. Finds the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards past him.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. to the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. Third and short, I still got fourth down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run. Then it can take some big shots and man coverage down the field. How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
Third and goal coming up here. Into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. Ripping through the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Just a short pass to the tight end. Kansas stay quick to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for a productive play on first down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Got a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Weaver. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.